Hello guys. So we have Rado everywhere today. The video is not sponsored by Rado, by the way, but I felt compelled to show you this wonderful watch, the Rado Overpole. As you could see the wrist shot at the beginning of this video, right now we are moving into the review of this beautiful watch. Stay with me and let's explore together this wonderful Rado Overpole watch. As you could see earlier, you get a wonderful leather bag. You have the quick adjustment feature on the leather strap, as you can see here. The watch is brand new. I'm going to show you the reference card. This is a limited edition of 1962 pieces. Oh, everything seems to fly away, huh? It is the Captain Cook Overpole limited edition watch. By the way, it's a wear timer, but we will get into that later. You also get the international 2-year warranty. I'm going to show you the warranty card. There you can see I purchased it today, but I'm not going to give you away the seller. So these are the things that you are getting. What about the price? The price is 2,400 Swiss francs. One could argue it's quite a big amount of money for a Rado. I would also advise to buy watches with a discount. Find an AD that gives you some discounts, 10 or 20%, and then that's probably a more realistic value to pay for watches in the long run, which means that watches tend to depreciate 20-30%, even 40% in several cases. Automatic and manual watches, in my humble opinion, do not depreciate that much. By the way, excuse me for my voice, I got the cold, maybe some of you can hear that. So, getting back to the price of watches, watches depreciate unless you are buying an extremely rare or sought after timepiece. You are going to lose money. So how can you avoid losing money is to buy watches with discounts or buy used watches, for instance. So personally, I would never pay the full price for this watch. I would look for 10-20% discount to get it for, because as I said, watches tend to depreciate in value, and then the less the depreciation you suffer, the better for you for the long run. But enough from me talking. Now let's look at the beautiful watch. So I have been hooked up with this wonderful travel bag. You may say travel bag. Do we say travel bag? I'm not sure. But let's look at it. This is something quite nice. You can actually close it. Again, we are doing the one-hand trick here. Bear in mind, I'm always doing these one-hand tricks. So, you can close it, actually with two hands. So, let's look at this beauty, shall we? As I said before, and those of you who are scrolling into the video, this is a Rado Overpole Captain Cook limited edition 1962 pieces. It's a wear timer That is to say, now is roughly 11 o'clock. As we can see, we are going to find Geneva. Yep, I'm seeing it. So if I'm turning Geneva to 22 hours, I mean 10, probably 10. Aha, maybe I have to put it to 10 hours, sorry. 11. Yep, that's the way how it should be. So 11 o'clock in Geneva, you can read the time in the rest of the world. This is how it works, nice and simple. And I think it turns in both ways, so it's not a unidirectional rotating bezel, but it moves at the right and at the left as well. Let's look at the watch. Let's look at the backside of the watch, okay? As you can see, we have an anchor, and the anchor here, the anchor is moving. So for automatic and manual winding watches at Rado, it is a specific feature that that anchor there is moving as you are shaking the watch or moving it around, playing with it around, or fooling with it around. We have a quite nice color combination, and the reflections seem to be super cool. We have a doomed Doom, like our favorite PC game back in the 90s. We have a domed sapphire crystal, and these rice beans type of bracelet that some of you may like, some of you may hate. I personally really love it. So let's try to not scratch the watch. I think anti-reflective coating are at both sides of the sapphire crystal. And of course, this time we have a manual winding watch. It means that it's not automatic. You have to wind it daily or whenever and wherever you like. I still have the sticker at the back. I will take it off. I have the Rado clasp, which is just a normal, really normal clasp. Some of you told me to put the cloth down. I'm going to do it, but because of the 4-key video, you can see every dirt on it. So I'm going to close the clasp, and I'm going to open the clasp. Actually, I think this is the sticker that is not so easy to open and close. Maybe it's a security feature or the stickers that I still have to remove. As I said before, I'm going to remove this, put it on the side, going to put back later. This is a very beautiful watch. We can see the heart beating. You can hear my heart beating. I think it was a Rihanna song. Yep, we have the serial number 0209 out of the 1962 pieces that are made worldwide. It's a stainless steel version with high-tech ceramic. I'm not sure what high-tech ceramic this is, because I think it's the same type of ceramic that Omega is using, because it is being the Swatch group. So I'm not sure whether that is a valid point of being high-tech ceramic. I think it's just a normal ceramic bezel. The watch is ticking nicely. We have a crown, a Rado crown. I find amazing because as it is a manual winding watch, you can actually wind it to the point where the anchor is sitting correctly. So I think it's cool that it's not a screw down crown. This was my problem with Omega, that they are not fixing the logo on the crown. Very nice watch. Let's look at the bracelet. Some of you who have bracelet fetishes, you can look at this wonderful Rado rice bean classic vintage style bracelet. Very beautiful watch. By the way, it's a small watch, it's 37 millimeters. Let's do a wrist shot. And the last few seconds of this video consists of a wrist shot. Amazing bracelet, really nice Rado rice bean style bracelet. And that was the Rado Captain Cook Overpool limited edition watch review. If you have any questions, just please feel free to ask. Let's start a discussion. I'm always open, I'm always replying. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I intend to reach 250 subscribers in the upcoming few months. So if you feel like to, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.